Hello gamers, I am Kusaflo and welcome to the second dev vlog of Oriana. In the last video we created a basic level and in this video we will further improve upon that. So I created this big square that rotates very slowly. It makes the world more filled I guess, but yes, the level is not ideal to play right now, so we will further improve upon that now. So I was thinking of creating new types of floor other than this square block bar, so I created this triangle one. It's better than our previous one, I have to say that. A little rotation now, it is looking way better now. But the thing is, the level is not looking so good in this environment. So next, changing the environment. Lighting is temporary here, but I like this level in dark. Um, so I will create the test blocks in the light to show you guys, and the final game is going to be in dark environment. And this makes game a little spooky, but the element of surprise is high here. And also it is good for us. Our procedurally generated level is undetected by the player, so it seems fine to me. So I tweaked some lighting and it is looking way better now, still temporary, but we will focus on lighting after the game is probably 70 to 80% done, I guess. Our main focus here is to create enjoyable environment right now. So moving ahead, let's make the level more playable. Our current level is not so good. Anything is happening anytime. It's so random. Let's focus on the floor right now. Let's make the floor more clean and simple. So I created some variants of the floor. This is normal size. This is wide path. And this is narrow path. And we will derive everything from these paths. So this is fine. Now let's add some errors to the ground. By error I mean pieces of land which are slightly placed a bit higher than the other parts. Don't get it? No problem. Let me show you. This is with same height of error, and now this is random. Now the error of height is random, and the occurrence here is with probability 0.5. Here the probability is 0.2 and here the probability is 0.1, so it's random. So I created bunch of them and let me show you what I come up with. This is random floor which goes on for a while, and after that a breakpoint is reached and here a new floor is selected, and for now the breakpoint is nothing. And also at the end of one of the floor type we have this pattern, and also everything is random here. We have small range of floor, that's why it is not too attractive right now, but we will create more of them, and everything destroys itself after a while. Next I created this pattern. Enough of the land, so let's do some breakable thing to make things more interesting. The first try I need to fix, it's too much force here. So I fixed that and I created this plane with zero gravity. So after breaking this, it stays on the air and looks good to me. Notice that the ball is missing the plane. There's a problem in Apex Unreal Engine 4, so I have to fix that. But I will add this type of glass in the game. It looks good to me. It's really satisfying. So to fix that collision problem, I created this extra mesh behind the plane. This is just a static mesh, and it will destroy itself after the ball hits the glass plane. So now you can see the ball is breaking the glass every single time. So to give you an idea, let me adjust the back plane. So in this way you can see the back mesh is destroying itself after the ball cracks the glass. I will also hide that back mesh in the game. So a little variation, the gravity is off at the starting, and after the ball hits the glass the gravity is enabled.
one more typical moving left right block. This one is also following that gravity rule. So you must be getting bored of this white color, so I decided to create a material for the glass. Created this simple blue translucent color material. It's still unnatural, and I also changed the material of the ball. I imported the metal material from Quixel Bridge for the ball. It is looking good for me. So to improve the material of the glass, I imported the material from Quixel, and this is what it looks like. And this is the material I imported from Quixel Bridge, and here it is. But the thing is, it's not transparent, so I have to make changes to it. So I created a simple material derived from this material, and this is what I did, and I think it's fine, at least for now, I guess. I will add a blue tint to it. So in action, this is what it looks like. It is looking more realistic now. I added that blue tint, and it is looking a slab of ice now, so there is no problem with that. So I created this rewarded block in Blender. It is looking like a lamp, and with the world scale, the size of this lamp is this. So I added a bunch of them in the level and also make them destructible. But there is one thing. We need to consider one thing, the forgiveness. The player might near miss these lamps. They must be rewarded for that. So the player should be rewarded if they do near miss these blocks. So we need to create a mechanic for that. So I made this sphere region, and when the ball enters this region, the inward force is applied to the ball towards the that lamp. So this is in action. It is kind of working right now, but to be honest, not realistic. I can use this as a power up, like a power up where it become easier to crack these lamps for certain amount of time. So I decided to add this one to the game. In this, the acceleration of the ball is not changed, and the blocks do jump a little before they crack. The size of the collision flare is to be optimized for now, but it is looking good from right now. So I think it's enough for this video. So let's end this video with creating some more floor types. I created this stair like pattern. So with position, this looks like this. And I also created the variable z in the size of these stair like pattern. So it is looking fine to me. And for the last, I created the size variable in all three axes. This is looking fine to me right now. And putting them all, it looks like this. So that's it for this video. I hope you like this one. Hit like, it helps a lot, and do subscribe for more videos like this. And you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, links in the description. So see you guys in the next video. Peace.